Hello students, how are you? And this is the last lecture of chapter number 10 of standard 9th of chapter 10, that is gravitation. This is the last lecture, last topic remains at that time. So here we will complete, and the numerical which are left in your exercise we will over here, we will complete here. That's why this particular chapter will be over to you. So here in this particular lecture, in the last lecture we discussed about the sink and float conditions of an object. किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट को अगर हम देखें तो वो डूबता क्यों है एंड तैरता कब है, ये दोनों कंडीशन हम लास्ट लेक्चर में देखे थे. सो डिस्कस्ड इन द लास्ट लेक्चर सिंक एंड फ्लोट कंडीशंस ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट. So in that case, when the object density, there we discussed a small term, that is density. What is density? That we will again here revise. So density, if the object, suppose this is my object and I am keeping it in a water bath, we can say. So will it sink or float? On which factor we can say it will float or sink? So here density of object, if density of object is greater than the density of water, so density of object is greater than density of water, then this object will get sink down, वो नीचे की तरफ डूब जाएगा. And if the density of water is greater than density of object, water की density इसके ज़्यादा हुई, so object will float on the surface of this water. So here concept of density is very important. So this we had discussed in the last lecture. Now in this particular lecture we discuss about the relative density. So what is the relative density? What is the meaning of it? It's a unit. It represents the pureness, relative density. And example 10.7 we will solve here. Exercise question number 21, which is remained 21 number of question that we will solve here. Question number 22 we also solve here, and then after chapter will be over to you. So this much thing we will discuss here. So firstly we revise again what is density. So this is the topic of this topic. So यहाँ पे जो ऊपर लिखा है उसको explain कर रहा हूँ. Then after example 10.7 we will complete. So what represents the density? First of all, we also discussed in the last lecture. Here I am revising it. So density can be defined as the mass per unit volume. Mass per unit volume, it is known as a density. So density is defined as a mass upon volume. So density represented by the small d m upon v. This represents mass and this represents volume. Mass, so what will be the SI unit of density? So unit of density, mass is measured in kilogram and volume is measured in meter cube. So unit of density will be kg per meter cube or kg into meter raised to minus 3. Both are same. So this is the SI unit of the density. Here we are not discussing what is relative density, we are discussing what is density. Then after we will move on the topic of relative density. So this is density, mass per unit volume defined as a density. SI unit is kg per meter cube. Now what is the relative density? This is the topic. What is the relative density RD represented by RD in small manner, that is relative density. So what represents the relative density? Density measured with respect to any other object. This density we can consider as a, this will be relative to some object, to some object we can say. So density of an object measured with respect to the any particular object, it is known as a relative density. So density अगर किसी भी object, I am taking two objects, suppose two mediums I am taking, first is kerosene and second is water. अब केरोसिन की डेंसिटी अगर हम वाटर की रिस्पेक्ट में मेज़र करें, सो दिस इज़ आवर रिलेटिव डेंसिटी. वाटर की डेंसिटी केरोसिन के रिस्पेक्ट में मेज़र करें, सो दिस विल बी ऑल्सो कंसिडर्ड एज अ रिलेटिव. बट सो दिस इज द रिलेटिव डेंसिटी. रिलेटिव डेंसिटी कैन बी डिफाइंड एज द डेंसिटी. Relative density can be defined as the density of object or medium measured with respect to any medium, और एनी मीडियम की जगह हम एक पर्टिकुलरली मीडियम लेते हैं, दैट इज द स्पेसिफाइड मीडियम विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू वाटर इज known as a relative density. It is our relative density. So relative density can be defined as the relative density RD is equals to density of medium divided by density of water. वाटर के रिस्पेक्ट में जो डेंसिटी हम मेज़र करते हैं, दिस इज़ अवर रिलेटिव डेंसिटी. सो वाई वी चूज़ हियर वाटर ओनली? बिकॉज वाटर इज़ अ प्योर सब्सटेंस एंड इट इज़ द स्टैंडर्ड लेकर चलते हैं. वाटर की डेंसिटी, दैट इज़ डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर, दैट इज़ 1000 kg पर मीटर क्यूब. मीन्स 1 मीटर की, ऐसे यहाँ पे हम कंस्ट्रक्शन करें 1 मीटर लेंथ, 1 मीटर ब्रेथ एंड 1 मीटर हाइट हो, सो उसमें 1000 kg ऑफ वाटर फिलअप होता है. सो दिस इज़ द स्टैंडर्ड के बेसिस पे हम रिलेटिव डेंसिटी मेज़र करते हैं. सो दिस इज़ आवर रिलेटिव डेंसिटी. व्हाट विल बी द SI यूनिट ऑफ डेंसिटी, रिलेटिव डेंसिटी? SI unit. So this is our density of medium. Density is measured in kg per meter cube. Divide by density of water. It is also measured in kg per meter cube. So both gates are cut down. That's why it is unit less quantity. इसके पास कोई भी यूनिट नहीं है. This is unitless quantity. So this is our relative density, and relative density gives us the concept of pureness, कि कोई भी मीडियम कितना प्योर है उसके बारे में ये बताता है. So this is our relative density. Density of any object of any medium is measured with respect to water. This is considered as a relative density. So this was the concept of your relative density. Now we are going to solve the numerical related to relative density, and it is example 10.7, which is given in your textbook. In that example, it is given relative density of silver. Relative density of silver, it is 10.8. It is given to us. Relative density is given to us, and if the density of water is 10 raised to 3 kg per meter cube, calculate density of silver. This was asked in that question. So we know that relative density is defined as a density of medium. So density medium कौन सा है? सिल्वर का. So density of silver Ag divided by density of water. This is the formula of relative density. So here we have to calculate density of Ag. So density of silver is equals to, ये यहाँ पे जाएगा, सो मल्टीप्लाई रिलेटिव डेंसिटी इनटू डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर. So what is relative density? That is 10.8 multiply by 10 raised to 3. So 108 divided by 10 multiply by 10 raised to 3 means 000. Then 0 gets cut down. So 10800 kg per meter cube. This is the density of silver. So this is the example 10.7. 10 raised to 3 को यहाँ पे 1000 लिखा है एंड 110 गेट्स कट डाउन, मल्टीप्लाई किया. सो 108 1 जा 108, देन 20 रिमेन्स एज इट इज. सो दिस इज अवर रिलेटिव डेंसिटी. दिस इज एग्जाम्पल 10.7. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व the numerical from your exercise of chapter number 10, question number 21, and it is the question from your sink or float concept. From the sink and float concept के ऊपर से ये numerical आपको यहाँ पे पूछा गया. And in that particular numerical, what is given? An object of mass 50 gram having a volume 20 centimeter cube. It is placed inside the water. It is placed inside the water. If the density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube, then this object will it float or sink? That you have to say. So we know that for the sink and float condition, first of all we have to calculate the density. So suppose this is our object. This is our object of mass 50 gram. So mass is given 50 gram, volume is given 20 centimeter cube. It is placed inside the water. So suppose this is our container in which water is completely filled, and it is placed inside here. But think is that density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. This is given. So first of all we will calculate density of object. DO, density of object, it is defined as a mass of object divided by volume of object. So mass of object is given 50 gram, volume 20 centimeter cube. So here 0 gets cut. 5 divided by 2, so I will obtain 2.5 gram per centimeter cube. So this is the density of object. Objective density 2.5 gram per centimeter cube. Now compare it with density of water. If it is greater than density of water, then it will get sink down. And if it is less than the water, then it will float. So here we can say by comparison we can say density of object is greater than density of water, because this is 2.5 and this is just only 1 gram per centimeter cube. Density of object is greater than density of water, then object will get sink down. वो डूब जाएगा. It will get sink down. So this was the question from your exercise, question number 21. Now the last numerical from your exercise and last numerical from your chapter, and it is question number 22. In question number 22, what is given? Let's look. Question 22. What is given in question number 22? In question 22, it is given mass of an object that is 500 gram. So mass is given, mass of object 500 gram. And the I think volume of that object, it is given to us, that is 350 centimeter cube. So volume of object 350 centimeter cube. This is the volume which is given to us, 350. Density of water, it is placed inside the water, and density of water, it is given to us 1 gram per centimeter cube. This is given. So what will be the, calculate the mass of water is given, and calculate will it float or sink down into the water. ये float करेगा या sink करेगा. First of all we will calculate that. So उसके लिए ऑब्जेक्ट की डेंसिटी कैलकुलेट करनी पड़ेगी. सो डेंसिटी ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट इट इज कैलकुलेटेड बाय द मास ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट डिवाइड बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट. सो व्हाट इज द मास ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट? 500 ग्राम डिवाइड बाय वॉल्यूम, that is 350 centimeter cube. 0 0 gets cut down. 10 5 tens are 50 divide by 5 sevens are 35 gram per centimeter cube. When 10 divided by 7, 7 ones are 7, 3 remains as it is, 7 fours are 28, 2 remains as it is, 7 twos are 14, 6 remains. So 1.42 gram per centimeter cube. This is the density of object. ऑब्जेक्ट की डेंसिटी इतनी आई, 1.42 ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. अगेन कंपेयर इट विथ डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर. Is it greater? Yes, it is greater, because this is 1.42 and this is just only 1 gram per centimeter cube. So here density of water is greater than density of object is greater than density of water. Then we can say here object will get sink down. Object will get sink down into water. ऑब्जेक्ट क्या करेगा? वो अंदर की तरफ डूब जाएगा. सिंक डाउन, इट विल गेट सिंक डाउन इनटू दी वाटर. एंड अगेन इट इज आस्क्ड टू यू द मास ऑफ वाटर डिस्प्लेस्ड बाय द ऑब्जेक्ट. अब वो कितना मास उसका डिस्प्लेस्ड करेगा. So here just look, density of object is 0.42. So density difference that is 0.42 only, क्योंकि इसकी 1 ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब, इसकी 0.42 ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. So density difference is 0.42 gram per centimeter cube. Now calculate mass. Mass is equals to density into volume. Density that is 42 divided by 100 and volume is 350. So 0 0 cut. 42 multiplied by 35. Then 0 3 2s are 6, 12, 5 2s are 10, 21. Then 0 7 4 147. 1470 divide by 10, 0 0 gets cut. So 147 gram of water it gets displaced by the object. कितना? 147 ग्राम जो होगा वो क्या करेगा? वाटर को डिस्प्लेस कर देगा अंदर से. So this was the numerical from your exercise question number 22. This chapter is over here. When we meet in the next lecture, we will start the chemistry portion, or we will learn about the, sorry, in the next lecture we will start the chapter number 8, motion. Physics chapter, motion chapter we will start there. So this is over to you. Thank you.